Well, we're years into Jock Talk, and I know by the end of this season, you're going to have it down. Players, formations, plays. Players, formations, plays. This was the third and final touchdown call back for Percy Harvin in this game. As I draw it, it'll come to life. You'll probably remember the penalty that took this one away. And great debate whether James Carpenter should have been flagged for hitting that defender on the ground and hitting him in the head. But we'll get to that at the very end. Players, you're going to see this a lot this season. This is the 3-by-1 set, the trips formation, 3-by-1 set, and 11 personnel. That group has been so good and so productive when you look statistically at their run game in 11 personnel with one back in the game versus two back. Yeah, they're finding a lot more success with one back with Marshawn, and in particular this whole zone read concept here with the bubble screen and the nakeds and everything that comes off this set. So a 3-by-1 set. That's the players. Formation, as I said, the 3-by-1 set, and you're going to get those defenses to try to commit. A lot of teams love trips because defenses aren't as balanced. There's not as many looks as a defense can throw when you get into trips. And what's unique about this play, they actually motion Luke Wilson over. So you get that 3-by-1 set. You get the defense to give you the picture that they're going to go with. And then on this play, they actually motion Luke over, which is a good thing for protection purposes. And they run their play action zone read concept. You've got base defense on the field, which is a little unique versus 11 personnel, especially on a 1st and 10, not a short yardage. So you really get the base defense with this linebacker matched up with Percy, a matchup you love. And then here's the real aspect of this one that stands out to me and is really going to stand out all season long. As much as it is about the Seahawks and the plays they run, what I think we're going to find fascinating as this season evolves is what does this side of the ball do? A lot of the conversation after the game, Trent Dilfer, Steve Young, we're amazed at what Jim Haslett decided to do, how much man coverage they decided to play, some of the concepts that they threw against Russell Wilson. And this one was amazing to me because all the way from the field, you see a corner blitz on this play. Something that if you see corner blitz, and it's a lot more prominent in the college game where you've got a short field into the boundary where that corner can sneak up and hit a quarterback in the back. On this play, this corner is kind of delay blitzing, as you're going to see, and he's doing it because you have been gashed by over a 100-yard run game by Russell Wilson. So a team has to, in some ways, go, to me, to some unsound measures schematically to try to find some answers against this zone read, and that sets everything up. So it's a zone read action. The offensive line's all flying. These linebackers are biting. Watch the linebackers' eyes. It's involved in the run concept as well. You've affected this entire group, taken them out of any coverage responsibilities, and even the strong safety. Key to this play, watch him on his first two steps. He comes down and he's identifying run game. That's a credit to these guys selling it. It's a credit to their pad level. It's a credit to the commitment to running it, and it has such an effect on that group. Even the strong safety who takes a step, Doug's out of the play, Kurtz is out of the play, the corner's taken out, the free safety has to cover, and then what's this game once again become? It becomes, in essence, a one-on-one here with Percy Harvin and their strong safety, and a strong safety, by the way, that's already cheated on the run game, and it's game over. Even if this guy didn't cheat, even if he's head up trying to guard Percy Harvin, he still can't cover him, but when he has his eyes in the backfield, and he's sneaking in and looking, and he takes one step wrong, well, Percy's by him in a big way, and then finally the quarterback sees everything. That total command that he's continuing to grow and have. He runs the play fake. You can see him identify the corner. In fact, he even pumps out to Kurtz. Why? Well, to make sure that safety's flying out of there. A quick pump. He comes back 48 yards on the dot, get nailed by the corner. Bingo, touchdown. Should have been finale to the game. Unfortunately, a penalty calls it all back. But many, many details within, well, yet again, a great concept and taking advantage of your player against their personnel.